What is up, y'all? How are you doing? We're going to do the good old fashioned will they reach out here tonight. So, obviously, if you are not dealing with a situation in which there is no communication and you're inquiring about communication, then this would not be for you. So, if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading, please check the description of this video and please read it carefully. Don't get scammed by an impersonator pretending to be me. All right. That's all I got to say, man. Let's go ahead and jump right into this. What's up, y'all? How you doing? How y'all doing? Thank you for tuning in. Let's go ahead and jump right into this. Aries. First thing I want to look at is whether or not this person has anything that they want to say to you, first of all. Does this person have anything they want to say to Aries universe? Oh, 6 of Cups reverse. Somebody here holding a grudge. Either they're holding a grudge or they think you may still be holding a grudge. Hang on. Oh, the Queen of Swords in the reverse. I think this person assumes that you are angry with them. Temperance. Page of Cups, though. Knight of Cups reversed. Lover's card. Okay, so I do feel like this person does feel an incredibly intense connection with you, but they scared. They're scared. They're nervous. I would have to say that if this person was given the opportunity to communicate with you and was 100% sure that you wanted to talk to them and there would be no drama or conflict or anything like that, I would say more than likely. I would say so. Could be a Sagittarius for some of you. Also have Gemini, Sagittarius, and Gemini. Okay. The Tower card, though. So this does feel like a person you have past history with. More than likely, though, it's looking to me with that Tower card there like they aren't planning anytime soon to do anything to extinguish the flames in the Tower. Well, let's see if they ever plan to actually take any action towards you then. Is this person taking action towards Aries universe? Are they taking action? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Queen of Pentacles reversed. I guess the time frame I'm putting on this here is from now to the end of winter. 5 of Cups reversed, 3 of Swords, Page of Cups reversed. I don't see them taking action. I feel like this person is going and looking for somebody new. That's their number one priority right now. What would happen if Aries went ahead and reached out anyway? Would that be a good idea? What would happen? Ooh, Devil card reversed. Ace of Wands. And the Chariot. It's telling me that this has the potential to turn very, very toxic if you were to do that. It's not even telling me why. That's what I'm confused about. I'm not even getting why. Why would this turn toxic? What's the problem? Why? Why would this turn toxic? The Tower, it's not telling me. It is not telling me why this would end up turning toxic. But if you did want communication with this person, it would have to be you that does it, is what this is saying here with the Page of Swords there. Page of Wands. It's not telling me. It is not telling me. So I'll put it to you like this. If this is a situation that was fairly recent, I think a little bit more time does need to pass anyway, because it's just too fresh. Too fresh. You know, you'll get sucked right back into it. If this was something that was a long time ago, though, I think more than likely this person has kind of been spiraling downhill You've been spiraling downhill since the two of you separated. And yeah, it would definitely suck you into that. If you could manage to open up communication and set boundaries and keep this person at an arm's distance, you could do that. Do that. Okay. It's going to take some self-control. Put your guard up and see if you can keep communication open and steady for a period of time. But just don't let yourself get sucked into it, especially right away. Okay. There's only one or two ways you and this person could connect. Either A, you will have to drop down in vibration to meet them, or they will have to rise up to meet you. If you open up that communication, that line, and you keep them at an arm's distance, the only way they can connect with you is if they rise up. Set that boundary. Set that boundary. I'll let communication open, but the only way you're going to come into my life, you ain't sucking me in. You'll have to rise up to meet me. Does that make sense? All right, Taurus. Taurus. Does this person have anything that they want to say to Taurus, universe? They have anything that they want to say? Three of Pentacles. Damn, dog. Tower for you too? Tower for you too? High Priestess reverse. Three of Wands. I'm kind of feeling like I think this person's been waiting to hear from you. Honestly. I think they have. I think this has been an ego competition between the two of you. Thank you, Chuck, for that super chat. Appreciate you. This has been a bit of an ego competition. I think this person has been wanting you to come chasing after them. But it feels to me like it's mainly a battle of egos. That's mainly what it is. I think it's ego based. It's not like I want you to come chasing after me so that we can work this out because I want you to be a part of my life again. It's more like I'm the one in control. You're going to come chasing after me. You see what I'm saying? It's all about a big ego boost. But the Tower card again, with the King of Cups, yes, I do feel like this person does still have a special place in their heart for you. But I don't know any other way to word it. It's just ego. It's all ego. Ego and stubbornness is all it is. Will they take any action? Are they taking any action to reach out to Taurus? Two of Cups. Nine of Swords reversed. I'm kind of feeling like they're going to try to stage something. They're trying to figure out how to stage something to where the two of you end up connecting, if that makes any sense. We got another super chat. Sparkly Popsicle. That's an interesting username. Thank you for that super chat. Appreciate you. I feel like they're going to try to stage something in some kind of sort of way. I don't know if they know a place where you hang out, or maybe they could take the route of attempting to get your attention on social media in a way, like responding to like for example, they could go back to an old comment thread that if they was to comment on it, you would see their name pop up. So they'll go respond to somebody else because you've commented on that comment thread, just so your name will pop up in their notifications. You know what I'm saying? That type of childish shit. I feel like they're going to do things to try to get your attention, and they may try to stage an opportunity for the two of you to connect. But that's all I'm seeing. Do I think your inbox is going to ding with them saying, hey, what's up? No, not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. And basically the connection between the two of you is dying the more time goes on. Let's get the advice and see if it will be a good idea for Taurus to pursue this or communicate? Would it be a good idea for Taurus to communicate? High Priestess. And the Temperance reversed. Well, okay. Yeah, I think the two of you could probably have a good surface level connection. The two of you could probably have a surface level connection, but I don't think it would be very genuine, honestly. I don't think it would be genuine. It feels to me like, at least on this person's side, they're more concerned with your perception of them. They're more concerned with trying to make you think that you're missing out on something, you know? So they're going to try to paint it up like they're so happy, their life is going so good, and they're going to try to act like they've changed into this different person when they really haven't. Just they're trying to create a certain perception of themselves in your mind. And it would turn into a very surface level connection. But I think that if you were really trying to dig deep and have a really intense, deep connection with this person, I just don't feel like they would be all the way genuine, open, honest, and upfront with you. I don't think so. If you can go into this with no expectations and take everything they say with a grain of salt and make it known that you don't really give a shit. Like if they're trying to impress you with something, like you don't care, don't feed into it, don't act impressed, or don't, you know what I'm saying? I do think that eventually their little facade would end up crumbling. It would take some time to crumble that. So if you could manage dealing with that, then yeah, go right ahead. Go right ahead. All right, Gemini. Jumping into Gemini here. Gemini. Gemini. King of Cups. So, yes, this person does still have feelings for you, at least. Three of Swords, Four of Cups reversed. So they're still pissed off at you too, by the way. Yeah, they're still pissed off at you. Page of Cups reversed. There's a lot of tension. They are very, very guarded. They got their guard up. Yeah, I can't tell if they would like to talk to you or not. I kind of feel like there's a part of them that would like to talk to you, but for whatever reason, they don't trust you. They don't trust you 100%. Why? I don't know. They don't trust you. So it's like they do want to talk to you, but at the same time, it's like, I want to talk to Gemini, but I don't, because I don't believe anything that comes out of their mouth. So they do, but they don't, if that makes any sense. That's weird. Well, will they take any action to reach out and communicate? Will they take it upon themselves? Now to the end of winter. Six of Swords. The communication card is reversed. Now they're too scared. They're too scared to communicate. Right now, they're looking for a fresh new start. And yeah, they're too scared to communicate. They're for whatever reason, they're afraid that if they was to try to communicate with you, they wouldn't get the truth from you. Now, I don't know why they feel this way. I'm not calling you a liar. I don't know. Maybe you are a liar, maybe you're not. But for whatever reason, They're moving on from this because they feel like they have no choice. And they're looking for a fresh new start elsewhere. But yes, they do still lose sleep over this. Let's see what would happen if Gemini took it upon themselves to reach out and communicate. What would happen? What would happen? The Sun card. Eight of Swords reversed. Ooh, you know what? I think you might actually get the opportunity to see this person in a whole new light if you did. Yeah, with the Eight of Swords reversed, Sun card. If you was to reach out and communicate with this person, but think about this. What it's saying though is it's saying, wait. You would, I don't know a way to word this, but have you ever experienced that before where you separate from somebody and then you paint this mental image in your mind? Your memory takes a snapshot of them from the last time that you saw them, and then 6 months goes by, a year goes by. You still have that snapshot in your memory, but you have grown and evolved, but you still have the same snapshot. Then you run into them somewhere, or you run across their social media or something. You see them again, and you're like, oh, why was I tripping over you? You know? It's like the light's shining on them from a different angle or something like that, you know? That's what I think would happen here. That's what I think would end up happening here. So that could be a good thing. That could be a very good thing. So if you do go to reach out to this person, do it with an open mind. An open mind. I think there's a lot more to this person than you know. So just think about that. Think about that. This person has not changed. And for some of you, maybe that could be a good thing. Maybe you need to see him in this new light. That can be a good thing sometimes. Especially if it gives you, if it triggers that switch to flip so that you're able to let go. Sometimes that's needed. Sometimes that's necessary. All right. How about Cancer? Cancer. Cancerians. Does this person want to communicate with Cancer? Let's see. Do they want to communicate with Cancer? How do they feel about you? Do they have anything that they want to say to you? Ooh, could be an Aquarius for some of you. Man, this shit always, man, the Tower card, dude. All right. So, have they moved on from this? No. But they're letting the tower burn anyways. They're just trying to forget about this and pretend that it never happened. I see this person making a strong concerted effort to try to erase you from their memory. Yeah. They've given up on this. They've thrown in the white towel. They don't really have any hope that it'll ever turn into anything successful. But rather than heal properly or try to hash things out with you or whatever the case may be, I think that this person, first of all, obviously feels like the solution to this problem lies in another relationship. Right. And not only that, but they're refusing to look at themselves. They're refusing to improve themselves too. So I don't know. It almost kind of feels to me like this person would much rather, like, if they could call the men in black and have them flashy thing them so they totally forget about you. You know what I'm saying? That's more than likely the approach they would like to take. Let's see if they're ever going to change their mind and show up in your inbox. Let's see. High Priestess reversed. Now to the end of winter. Two of Pentacles reversed. Empress. Wheel of Fortune. Page of Cups reversed. Now, it very much, for the most part, looks like no, I don't think so. But they are putting on a show for you. Okay? They do check up on you and keep an eye on you from time to time. And they're hoping that you're watching them too, so they're putting on a show for you. Probably hoping to lure you in. Would that be a good idea for Cancer to reach out? What would happen? What would happen? What's the advice here? What's the advice? The Hermit. Moon card. Two of Cups reverse. King of Cups. Lover's card. I think it would reignite the intensity of this connection. I don't know. This could end up driving you nuts, honestly, because I feel like it would reignite the intensity of this connection, but the universe would drive a wedge between you and this person, not allowing the two of you to come together, which would end up driving you insane. Like, no matter how hard you try to connect with this person, the universe won't let it happen. And I knew this card was going to come up. It would end up driving you insane. Even if you try to drive to meet this person, you'll blow a tire. You know, that type of thing. What I would honestly do if I was you is I would seriously get to work transmuting this energy. Seriously. Now, I mean, I'm talking going inside and doing some major soul searching. I need to think of one really important lesson that I learned from that connection, and I need to start applying that to my life. You know, because when you start doing that, meaning you take the energy that was created and you start applying it and using it, so you're starting to create something new with it. So when you start creating something new with it, what you're doing is you're rearranging your perception of why the fucking experience happened in the first place. And that's when the energy between the two of you starts to transcend and transmute and turn into something different. And only when that happens, well, I can't say only, but very frequently, that's sometimes the only way that you can actually go about taking that energetic tie and cutting it, or at least turning it into something different, so that by the time you and this person do communicate again, rather than reigniting the intensity of that connection, it does kind of the opposite. You start to realize, wow, we're not a frequency match at all, are we? Like, we don't even speak the same language anymore, yo. And then it makes it much, much easier to kind of let go of it. So I would do that first. I would do some energy transmutation first before you communicate with this person. It's not as daunting of a task as it sounds. It's really not. As soon as you become aware of how powerful your own beliefs are, it's easy as fuck. It is, for real. All right. Leo. Does this person want to communicate with Leo, universe? Magician reversed. If you are dealing with somebody that you know is into metaphysics, they may have tried to throw some black magic at you. It's possible. Don't let it scare you. Send it back with love and light. King of Swords, Hangman, Emperor, High Priestess, Death card, Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups. Wow. I think you intimidate this person. Emperor, Queen of Wands. I think you intimidate them. Yeah. Wow. That's all that's coming through here, honestly. Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups. Yes, I do feel like they really wish that that things would have worked between the two of you, but you intimidate them, and they don't want you to know that. They don't want you to know that. Queen of Swords reverse, King of Swords. No, I don't know, man. It doesn't feel like it, honestly. It feels like they're too intimidated. Like they would probably much rather run from you than anything. That's weird. I did not expect that, honestly. I really didn't. Well, let's see if they are taking it upon themselves to reach out and communicate. Knight of Wands reverse. When are we going to get some action in this video today, man? When we going to get some action? I need some action. I mean, we do still got a couple of weeks of post shadow, but at least Mercury's direct now. I don't know. Me, honestly, 95% of the time, post shadow usually doesn't bug me that bad. I don't know. I don't want to jinx it and let this one be fucking crazy, but it does seem like ever since Mercury went direct, things have really started to fucking work out in my favor. So, ooh. No, this, how do I word this? I think this person is very stubbornly trying to walk away. And that's their last way to stick it to you. Hoping that you would come chasing after them just so they could reject you. Because they feel intimidated by you. So their desire, their goal is to be able to flip the power dynamics around the other way. That's what they're trying to do. Yeah, that's the reason why I feel like they're not showing up in your inbox, because they're trying to rearrange the power dynamics. Does that make sense at all? They want to give off the illusion that they are the ones with the power and the control when actually you are. This makes sense. Would it be a good idea for Leo to reach out? Would it be a good idea? The Fool reversed. Empress reversed. Seven of Cups reversed. Oh, the Ten of Wands too. I mean, I think it would be, first of all, if you did reach out, the first thing they would do is they'd be like, yes, Leo reached out to me. Yeah, I won, you know? And they might ignore you. They might straight up ignore you. But I would be just picky and choosy how I word what I say, you know? Especially if you know that it's a battle of power and control like that. I would just let it be very nonchalant at first. And just want to let you know that we cool, no ill will. I apologize for what I did. I forgive you for what you did. I just want you to know, for no other reason other than just the sake of you knowing that we're cool. I'm not mad at you. And just leave it at that. Just let that linger. Let that linger, and then let that sit in for a while. That will change the trajectory of the path moving forward. It will. Especially if they don't do anything with it. It's not going to rearrange the power dynamics like they think it will. It'll turn into a heavier burden for them. If all they're out for is an ego boost, go ahead and give them their little ego boost and then back away. You know, that may give them that little high temporarily, and then it's going to start turning into a burden. And it's going to start weighing them down. Well, especially if you don't chase after them after that. And then you leave them with that mystery of, well, what's really going on then? Well, and then it's going to turn into a burden. It's going to get heavier and heavier and heavier. It'll change the trajectory of the path, I'm telling you. It will, boy. It will. All right, Virgo. Does this person want to communicate with Virgo? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Four of Swords reversed. They're trying to forget about you. They're trying not to think about you. Oh, yeah. They're trying to forget about the heartbreak. Don't get it twisted one bit. They are still hurt, but they're trying to forget about it. They do miss, they think back to the good old days where things were actually good between the two of you, and they do miss that. They do, but they're unsure. I think with the Four of Swords reversed, Two of Swords, when it all comes down to it, this person would much rather forget about you. Seven, they feel guilty. They feel stupid. That's what it is. They're embarrassed. Did you do or say something to make them feel stupid? They're embarrassed for whatever reason. Did they fuck up royally? If you're dealing with somebody who, like, really fucked up, they know. And yes, they feel stupid. Yes, they do. Five of Wands reversed. Yeah, they feel stupid. They know exactly what you would say. I think they're afraid of what you would have to say. They're afraid that you would rip them a new asshole. So they're probably too afraid to talk to you, honestly, because they're afraid to hear what you would have to say. Well, are they ever going to show up in your inbox? Are they ever going to show up in your inbox? Whoa. Two of Swords again. When are we going to get some action? We're going to get some action. Two of Wands, Two of Swords. No, I see them up in their head overthinking it. Up in their head overthinking it, but don't you get it twisted one bit. No, they're not actually moving on from this see, they're afraid of what you would say. Oops. They're afraid to hear what you would have to say. So, would it be a good idea for Virgo to reach out and communicate? Would it be a good idea? What would happen? Empress reversed. I knew that was going to come out. Nine of Wands reversed. Well, you would definitely want to let your guard down if you did. Don't come at them all guarded and defensive if you did. You would have to come at them with a really strong, how am I going to word this? They would just really need to know that you're not mad, you're cool, you're not going to judge them, you're not going to rip them a new asshole, you're not going to be mean. Like, you would have to set that tone. You would have to go with your guard down. Totally willing to throw down the sword. Like, we're cool, I'm not mad at you. Yeah. That's the only thing I can think to say on that. It's the only thing I can think to say on that. I honestly just kind of feel like they would run from you, though, for real. I feel like they would avoid you, at least at first. They would more than likely avoid you. They feel stupid. Whatever happened, did you bust them in a lie or something like that? Or did you discover a secret that they were keeping or something? I don't know what it is that they feel so stupid for, but they would probably try to avoid you. More than likely. Probably run from you. Probably ignore you. All right. Libra. Does this person have anything that they want to say to Libra? Do they have anything they want to say? Do they want to talk to you? Page of Cups reversed. So I do feel like they do want to connect with you. They do keep an eye on you, that's for sure. They keep an eye. I think they want closure. Yeah, I think this person wants closure. You got these two communication cards reversed here. But you have the Two of Cups and the upright and the World card, indicating to me that they want closure. Okay. Uh-oh, Seven of Swords, though. Again, this is why closure is so overrated, dude. So overrated. A person cannot bring closure to you. I don't have time for that lecture in this video, but see, they want closure, but they're not even willing to be 100% open and honest with you. So, and there it is again. As soon as I grab this deck, see, they're not even prepared to be completely upfront and transparent with you. So what's the point of the closure? You know, if it's just fake, I mean, I guess it's better than nothing in a way. I don't know. Will this person take it upon themselves to show up in Libra's inbox? Hierophant reversed. Six of Cups reversed. Five of Swords reversed. World card reversed. With that Ace of Swords there, King of Swords, I do think that eventually, yes. But I don't think this is anytime soon. But eventually, yes. I think what they're going to do is they're going to wait, especially if this was recent. Especially if this was recent, they're going to wait and 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 wait, trying to get over this, basically. And they're going to wait until they have gotten over it as much as they can. And they're going to wait until they feel like you have gotten over it as much as you can. And it'll probably be more than likely somewhere around summertime, like way later on down the line. And I think they want to be able to make sure that they are so over this that they show no emotion whatsoever. If that makes any sense. I don't feel like I'm making sense tonight, so that's why I keep saying that. I hope I explained that the best way I could. What's the advice here? What's the advice for Libra? Advice. The Fool card. Five of Cups reversed. Ooh, Nine of Wands. Don't let your guard down. There's nothing wrong with communicating with this person. Just don't let your guard down. Don't let your guard down and be slow to open up. I think you need to set boundaries first and foremost. You need to make sure that boundaries are set and understood and respected. First and foremost. Yeah. So, there's nothing wrong with communicating with this person, but just make sure boundaries are established and respected first. Now, remember, you don't have to set boundaries for people who respect your boundaries. That's why boundary setting is a long, drawn-out process. Because whenever you have to set boundaries, when you have to resort to that, of course they're not going to respect them. Of course they're going to test your boundaries. That's why you have to make it known. You got to put your foot down and be like, no, these are the boundaries, God damn it. Make sense? All right. Scorpio. Scorpio. Does this person want to communicate with Scorpio? Do they have anything that they want to say? Do they want to talk to you? Nine of Wands reversed. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Okay. See? The Seven of Swords again. Queen of Wands reversed. Actually, I think so. Wow. Yeah. This looks to me like Death card reversed. Page of Cups. Ace of Cups. I think that this person deep down inside really wants a reconciliation. I think so. But ain't no way in hell they gonna let you know that. They're playing it off and they're trying to get your attention. They are. I think deep down inside, at the deepest level, they want to reconcile with you. But boy, they're pretending they don't give a fuck. That's kind of what it feels like to me, is that they mainly want to communicate with you just to make sure you think they don't care. Yeah, see? That's fake. That's all a big show they're putting on there. That's a big show they're putting on there, and they're trying to get your attention to. You know, posting things directed towards you and shit like that. Trying to see if they can get a reaction or a response out of you. Let's see if they'll show up in your inbox. Will they take action and reach out? Oops. Damn it. Lover's card reverse. I think they're going to continue more than likely to just try getting your attention. That's what this feels like. Yeah, they're holding back, and they're continuously trying to get your attention, trying to get a response from you, trying to lure you in. What's the advice for Scorpio? Advice: Knight of Wands reversed. Death card reversed. Okay. See, here's the thing. I think the two of you, if we could get both of you to cooperate like mature adults, you could be a part of each other's lives again. You could at least have some kind of connection again. We just got to get rid of these stupid little games here. We got to get rid of these stupid little games. You know? That's what we would have to do. What I say, though, when it all comes down to it, I say don't put your life on hold. I wouldn't feed into this little game if I was you. If they want to communicate like a grown adult, then they can come forward and communicate like a grown adult. If not, I would be going about my life and not focusing on this little childish bullshit. I think they will. Here's the catch-22 though. If you take that path and you do it properly, more than likely, yes, they're going to show up in your inbox one of these days, probably before this year is up. But when you take that path, by the time they show up in your inbox, you won't give a shit. You may not even be interested in talking to them at that point, you know? They'll show up in your message requests, and you'll just be like, delete, archive, you know? That's what I would do, though. All right, Sagittarius. Does this person want to talk to Sagittarius? Do they have anything that they want to say? Nine of Pentacles reversed. This person could be having financial problems for some of you. Hang on, it's not ready yet. Hold up. Sorry, y'all. Hang on. Okay, there it is. All right, one more. Last one. Communication card reversed. They feel a karmic tie. This person's codependent. With the Seven of Cups there, this person's codependent and they're just trying to find a faceless, nameless somebody to come love them. That's their number one goal right now. They still feel karmically tied to you, though. I think what it is, I would have to say yes, they do want to talk to you, but they are so convinced that you have just forgotten all about them that they're trying to forget about you too. They're trying to mirror that energy back to you, but they still feel karmically tied to you. They do. Yeah, they don't think you give a shit. Okay. Feels like that they really would like to talk to you though. But they just, I think it would bother them because they assume that you don't care. And that would probably hurt them to talk to you knowing that you don't care. Are they planning to take action and show up in your inbox? They're trying to forget about you. God damn, man. No matter what deck I pull from, this is what everybody's doing, isn't it? This is what everybody's doing, isn't it? Oh, uh-oh. I didn't expect that. Fool card reversed. Okay. So they're contemplating something. This is what they're doing. With the Two of Wands, it doesn't show them actually taking action, but it does show them contemplating throwing you a pity party. They're going through in their head right now some way to try to get you to feel sorry for them. And I know there's some of you who this person did you straight up dirty. They're trying to come up with some kind of excuse so that you'll understand why they fucked you over and forgive them for it. That's what they're trying to figure out right now. But with the Fool card reversed, Two of Wands, it doesn't show them actually taking action. That's what I'm seeing that their plan is, though. What's the advice? What's the advice? Six of Swords. It says keep moving on. King of Cups reversed. So if you were to talk to this person, do not show them any emotion. Do not show them any emotion. They will use it against you. They will manipulate you. They will try to guilt trip you. They will try to shame you. Unless, I don't know. I just know how your all's energy works. If can you put this energy on? Can you do this? I know y'all struggle with this. Y'all struggle with that. Fire signs struggle with this energy. But if you can put this energy on, then go ahead. But you need to establish an energy dynamic. Okay? Don't feed into it. Oh, boo me. This bad thing happened to me last week. And that sucks. I'm sorry to hear about that. That's it. Oh, I've been struggling. I don't know how I'm going to get gas to get to work. Sorry to hear about that. That's it. That's it. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, I don't know how to say your username. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. Appreciate you. Yeah, yeah. I feel like this person would be pretty determined to try to throw a pity party. And if you could figure out how to flip that switch and not I'm not saying be rude. You don't have to be rude to them, but don't feed into it. Don't let them twist your emotions. Don't let them do that. Mm-mm. You would need to establish that. Like, if you could communicate with this person and let it be known and established that them buttons that you used to push, they don't work no more. I've disconnected my button switch. So they're going to start pushing emotional buttons to see what kind of reaction they can get out of you. This person needs to know that you've disconnected the power supply to your button switch. So they're going to push buttons, and then buttons ain't going to do nothing. They ain't going to get a reaction out of you. And then once they've understood that, then see how they act. They'll probably ghost you. For real. You probably won't hear from them again. Once they realize that they can't manipulate you, they gone. Once they've tried every shaming tactic, every guilt trip tactic, and once it don't work on you, they leave. It's saying here that it wouldn't even be best to engage in that right now. But that's up to you. I'm going to leave that up to you and your own free will. I'm a big fan of changing timelines and doing whatever the hell I want. So do it if you want. Just communicate at your own risk. All right, Capricorn. Caparoo. Boom, boom. Caparoo. Capricorn. Does this person want to communicate with Capricorn? Ace of Wands. Oh, communication card reversed. But this does tell me that they do keep an eye on you. They miss you. They are still hurt. But they think that you're mad at them. I think they're mad at you and they're projecting that onto you. But I would say yes and no. Yes and no. Do they want to talk to you? Yes. But no, they don't. They know that you wouldn't listen to anything. They know that you wouldn't listen to anything that comes out of their mouth. So they would not be able to play any kind of game with you. And they know this. They know that you're not stupid. So that's the reason why they're not communicating with you. Because they know you have them figured out. That makes sense? Of course it does. Temperance. I think it's looking to me, we'll check and see their actions that they're taking, but it's looking to me like the only way that they would communicate with you is if you communicated with them first, and that would tell them that maybe you're a little bit stupider than they think you are. Right now, they know that you're not stupid. Hang on. Hang on. Hold up, dude. Hang on. All right. World card reversed. It's looking like they're letting this unfinished business linger. It's looking like it. Five of Swords reversed again. They're waiting on an opportunity. Told you, they're waiting on the right opportunity. So, for example, if you're in a relationship, they're waiting on y'all to break up. They're waiting, or they're waiting on you to reveal some sort of vulnerability. Like they're waiting on you to throw some kind of boo-hoo attention-seeking post up on social media or something like that. They're waiting for an opportunity. Is what they're doing right now. What's the advice? What's the, oh, it's saying no, don't do it. Oh, the Page of Swords is reversed as the advice. Six of Cups, though. Queen of Wands reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. Okay. What this is telling me is that everything that happened between you and this person happened for a very specific reason. A conversation is going to need to be had between the two of you eventually, but not until you start understanding more of what the reason that this person came into your life was. With the Faith card, which is the Hierophant, and the Judgment reversed. This was meant to teach you something. This connection and this experience was meant to be a major, major learning experience. Major, 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 major. Start focusing. I'm going to meet you in the middle. Start really meditating on and focusing on the learning experience. And I mean hardcore. And then when you start having these epiphanies of things that you learned about yourself, things that you learned about relationships, things that you learned about just connections with people in general, once you start having some epiphanies, then see if you're even interested in communicating with this person. If you are, then go right ahead. Then go right ahead. But only once you have had a couple of major epiphanies. Only once you've had a couple of major epiphanies. If you haven't, don't reach out to this person until you do. Don't talk to this person until you do. And watch. Promise you. All right, Aquarius. We need to get some more action. Aquarius and Pisces, y'all need to give me some action to read here. Y'all got to give me the action. I know a lot of you come to me expecting me to give you the action, but no, I'm just reporting on the energy. I'm just the weatherman here. The weatherman doesn't make it rain. He just tells you whether or not it's going to. Y'all got to give me some action. Y'all got to make it rain. Give me something to read. Does this person want to talk to Aquarius? Hang on. They may want to clear the air with you. Yeah, 7 of Wands, 5 of Wands reversed. I think they want to clear the air with you. They do. They do still have feelings for you. They can't figure out how you feel. Why does this always come through for y'all? They cannot figure out how you feel. That's what they're trying to figure out. They're trying to figure out how you feel about them. They have feelings for you, but they are not going to show you or let you know what their feelings are unless they know for a fact you have feelings for them too. I think they want to clear the air with you, but it's like, who's going to go first? You know? That's what, yeah, 2 of Cups reversed. So the biggest thing that I'm getting here is that, yes, I do think they would like to clear the air with you. But their biggest thing is they have no clue where you stand. They have no idea. They don't know if you're mad at them. They don't know if you miss them, if you're still in love with them, or if you hate them and wish they would die. They don't know. They have no idea. how you feel. So while they have no idea, they're steering clear. Are they taking any action? Are they reaching out? Queen of Swords reverse. No, they're just assuming the worst case scenario. Since they have no idea, they're just going to take the worst case scenario and run with it. They just assume that you are still bitterly pissed off at them. Ooh, Ace of Swords, though. So they have a script written out. They know exactly what they're going to say if the two of you do communicate. But King and Queen of Swords both reverse. Like I said, they're just taking the worst case scenario and running with it. They do still obsess over you. And they have a script written out for you. So they know exactly what they want to say, how they want it to go, and whatnot. They have that all played out in their head. If either A, you were to show up in their inbox, or B, they were to get some kind of clue or a green light that would let them know how you feel. Like if they was to get some kind of clue that you were in love with them, like if you was to post, "Oh my God, I miss my ex so much," or whatever, something, then that's when they would probably show up in your inbox, but not while they're still in the dark about how you feel. What's the advice? What is the advice? Oh, Five of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so if you want the silence to be broken, you're probably going to have to be the one that does it. Okay, so be very aware that when it comes to this person, you are at a crossroads. Nine of Cups reversed, Knight of Pentacles reversed. Wow, the communication cards keep coming out in the reverse. Okay. How am I going to word this? You would have to be the one to break the silence. However, what sign? This came through for a sign a minute ago. I just forget which one it was. I think it was Taurus. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. Matter of fact, I thought I had a Taurus card here. I guess not. Okay. Power dynamic. Pretty sure that was Taurus. I could be wrong on that. But the power dynamic. They would assume power over you if you reached out. They would. Now, could you handle that like a mature adult? Could you handle that? Because I do think they would probably start stringing you along. They would probably start breadcrumbing you just to get you to chase after them, to get you to pursue them. That's more than likely what they would do. If you could avoid that, then go ahead. Open. Ooh, Five of Wands, though, like I said. So this is a very volatile situation. Let's say you was to reach out tomorrow and the two of you talked all day, and then all of a sudden they just stopped responding. Well, then you stop responding. You stop then. Because they're trying to breadcrumb you and string you along is what they're trying to do. Don't play a game. Do you think you could do that? If not, hold off. Hold off. All right. Pisces. Pisces. How's this person feel about communicating with Pisces? Four of Pentacles reversed. I feel like they're letting go of this. Hang on, it's not ready yet. High Priestess. Could be a Cancer for some of you. Emperor, King of Swords. Okay. Ten of Cups, Fool card. I kind of think they do want to talk to you. They do want to talk to you. They do want to be a part of your life again. They do want you to be a part of their life. They just don't have a positive outlook as to whether or not that is possible. They don't feel like, as much as they would love and would have loved for things to work out between the two of you, they do not hold any faith or hope that the two of you could do that. So it's like, the analogy I always use is, imagine you just got fired from a job that you love. Has that ever happened to you? You ever had a job that you enjoy, and then for whatever reason you lose that job? And it's like, damn, I really wish I still had that job, but it's over. There's no way that would work. There's no way I could go back and get that job again. Very matter of fact. It's just, there's no point. You get what I'm saying, right? That's kind of this person's feeling here. By the way, I forgot to call the signs out. I haven't called any signs out in a while, have I? I have Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aries, another Aries card too, and Cancer. And a bunch of major arcana on the table there. Well, are they at least planning to show up in your inbox? Eight of Swords reversed. Knight of Pentacles. This is a tough one. I would have to say yes. I would have to say yes eventually. I do think that more than likely this person is going to test the waters to see if the two of you can be a part of each other's lives at all. Like, they may send you a friend request or something like that. I feel like they more than likely will keep you at an arm's distance. But I would say that yes, more than likely between now and springtime, you will probably end up seeing some sort of, either they may show up straight up in your inbox, possibly. Let's get the advice here, because that, with the Knight and the Ace of Pentacles there, I forgot to call that out. The Knight and the Ace of Pentacles there really feels like this person is going to have a wall up. Because like I said, they don't really have any faith that it'll work out the way they wanted it to. But I feel like they will get tempted and try to dip their toes in the water eventually. What's the advice? King of Wands reversed. Don't take it too seriously. Don't get your hopes up. Don't set your expectations really high. Yeah, you've got to have that attitude. I'm cool if it happens. I'm cool if it doesn't. You got to go into it with that attitude. You got to go into it with that attitude. I wish I had the time on this video here to explain energetically why that energy is so important. And it's a very neutral energy. It's really hard to find a state of neutrality as a human. We tend to be very imbalanced. But if you can find that state of neutrality, I'm cool if it happens. I'm cool if it doesn't. Is what it is. Whatever. The chances that they will end up pursuing you are very high. But you got to maintain that state of neutrality. That state of neutrality is so attractive in so many different ways. I don't even have time to sit and explain it all here for this video. But until then, explore other options. Explore other options until then. Okay. All right. I feel like those were the messages that all of my signs of the zodiac needed to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you all again for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all of the love, support, and positive feedback you guys show me every time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to check the description of this video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Stay blessed.